Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. The New York Knicks come into this one after a win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out...
And so off the tip, it's New York. The screen from Ewing. 5 on the clock. Can't get it to go. Now Washington takes it the other way. And for the Knicks, the veteran leadership helped them at times as they had to go through some very tough stretches, Steve, due to injury.
Yeah, they did go through some stretches, but they really did well to secure the division title and get that high seed going into the playoffs.
For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to the Heat.
And if you look at the offensive rebounding totals from that game, this team was at a severe disadvantage. You can't expect to win the game when you're only getting one attempt every time down the floor.
Guy, that's pretty observant that rebounding would be a stat that you would be able to lock into.
On the basket by Starks. Mason's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Smith the pass to Anthony. Now the dish to Mason. Back to Anthony. Turnaround Jay. The shot is good off the backboard. Shot clock at 5. Starks. Shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Though it's Washington now, trailing by 5. Number 77, using his post move to get the 2 points. Mason dishes to Anthony. Starks. There's the triple. Good. Starks has got 10 points. Shot on the wing, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
And so it's Washington with it. 7-point differential. Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that...
Covered by Starks. Trying his luck deep. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, the Wizards had a hard time getting wins against the rest of the conference, and it's a big part of why they never built any momentum up at any point of the season.
And so it's Washington with it after the made shot from Starks. Number 77. There's the bucket. Good.
Down the stretch.
And it's Smith penetrating. That's good. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night. So it's Washington now. They trail by 9 points. Feeds it to Weber. Pass to Howard. Back to Weber. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Here's Chaney. Blocked.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. Boy, he's just angling from the rim.
Right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. Here is Oakley. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Harper. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
And so it's Washington with it. 8-point game. Connects on the 17-footer. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Bonner dishes to Williams. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Number 34. And that one comes up a bit short.
You know, they've built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those things has been rebounding, Clark, because they have really come out and taken control of the boards.
Nice option.
And in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Shot's good. And now it's
You get those opportunities.
the pass to Stewart. Gets it to go. Williams attacking. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. Passes to Ward. New York moving the ball around. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Down low, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. And checking out Washington, a game behind.
I think for the Wizards, you know, they've been right in the thick of things here in the early going. Wins and losses.
New York leading by 15. Davis kicks to Harper. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And here we go, and Weber throws it down.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Here's Ward. The offensive rebound, Oakley. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wonderfully instinctive play right there.
Margin of the game, 15 points. Poked away. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And the officials call goaltending. Goes up the baseline. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Wizards trail by 13. Chapman defended by Ward. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still... Back to Butler. And there's the pass to Chapman. Another one falls for Washington.
A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Anthony's checked in for New York. And that one's good.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Back to Ewing. Makes it off the glass. They set the pick. Passes it to Chapman. The dish now to Weber. And goaltending is going to be the call.
To foul and stop the dunk. Don't let that happen.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Stolen away.
Up high and down hard with the one hand.
Run a little bit, fellas.
Picked him clean. He's all alone. Makes the lead pass.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off.
Free throws.
Back to Anthony. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Pass to Weber. Expanding his range. That is good.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go.
Focused on that matchup for Memphis.
Lets it go from deep, and the shot is good. Starks has got 17. Skiles, he's guarded by Harper. An easy 2 points on the layup. Skiles, he's guarded by Harper. Number 77, well-timed pass. And
lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
And it's Ewing penetrating. Connects with the winner. Ewing's got 5 points.
Injury is a big reason they didn't have the season they hoped for. They do have some things they can build off of, though. The one that sticks out to me was how they were able to improve their defense last year.
Outside Harper. He dishes it to Starks. Buries the long-range jumper. New York needs to get off a shot. Fires from 14, and again it's New York.
He is just so good from that.
Here's Ewing, and count it. 2 points for the chance for one more at the free throw line. Number 77, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He kicks it to Starks. Smith on the wing. No one near him. And he hits the jump shot. Smith's got 6.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Here's Chaney. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Pass to Christie. Pulls up. Here's Mason. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Nice ball movement by Washington. Number 77, guarded by Mason. Gets it to go.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Christie's got 5 now. Skiles. He's guarded by Harper. Back to Weber. But they get it back. Howard, the pass to Chapman. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Starks, kicks to Oakley. And the shot is good. Stolen by Mason. And here they come. Here's Harper. And there's another one for the Knicks. Butler on the wing. Working on Smith. And the pass to Chapman. Hits the 3-point bomb. Chapman shoots from the elbow. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Knicks leading by 4. Harper the pass to Starks. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3-point. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Number 77. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful 2-hand. Feeds it to Smith. He kicks to Ewing. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Count that one. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Stewart.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. Got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Outside Harper. Smith outside. Back to Harper. Some nice passing by New York here. No good from Ewing.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And it's Butler with the jam. Back to Ewing. Backs in. Starks, dishes to Harper. 5 to shoot. It's good from long range. Outside Butler. He passes to Weber. Cuts off the pass. Here's Harper. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Back to Ewing. He's against Weber. Shoots a fader. Ewing can't hit.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's Chaney. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Harper the pass to Starks. Into Patrick Ewing. Lays it up and banks it in. Chaney. He's guarded by Harper. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
The open shot by Ewing. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Chaney. He's guarded by Harper. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Chapman. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. They set the pick. Down low, number 77. And he comes off the screen and slams it through. Smith kicks to Ewing. Backs down. Goes up low. And that one's good.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
And the shot is good. Pass to Ewing. There's the steal. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats. Starks kicks to Smith. And the layup's good off the glass. Dishes it to Weber. The feed to Howard. Back to Weber. Howard with a screen on Mason. Chaney covered by Smith. Clock at 6. Here's Chaney. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. That's good. And the Wizards lead by 2. 6 to shoot. Back to Harper. The trade. Rebounded by Howard. From the Wizards, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Weber, Cheney, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. He dishes it to Ewing. Baseline jumper. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. KNICKS! New York calls timeout. Back to Harper. From deep three-point range, it falls! And that shot brings them to within just one.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop it.
Let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Perfect time to be perfect at the line. Now only a three can tie it.
Here's Starks. Misses the three.
Yeah, he got whacked.
2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here. Here is Howard. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And here is Harper.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
Need a three.
Washington calls timeout. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cheney. Gets the game winner to fall.
Nothing but zeros on the clock as he drains the winner. What a finish.
And he never had a doubt. He was celebrating the moment it left his hand.
And so it's Washington who's straight by with the win. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.